Hello, YouTube and Facebook. I'm going to be putting this video up both places. So thanks for joining me right now. Today is World Diabetes Day. It's November 14th. So just doing my part to try to raise a little bit of awareness. Diabetes is a disease, both type 1 and type 2 affect a bunch of different people in my family. More specifically, I have two nieces with type 1 diabetes that, as you can see by my shirt, our family's always been big on trying to support them in their fight against the disease. Uh, so I had a few words to say first, and then what this video is about is it's going to be a challenge video, specifically a pie in the face challenge video. So at the end of my little speech, I'll have a couple people I'm going to call out, and then I have my niece here. She's going to help me by pieing me in the face with. Yep. So. T1D, or type 1 diabetes, is an autoimmune disease where a person's body attacks part of its own pancreas. It affects both children and adults, though it's usually diagnosed in children and young adults. Today, living with T1D means a lifelong dependency on insulin, either by injections multiple times day and night, or through continuous infusion via an insulin pump. Maintaining a healthy blood glucose level requires careful planning and finger pricks to check levels up to and sometimes more than 6 times day and night. While these injections or infusions can allow somebody with type 1 diabetes to stay alive, they're not a cure. Although type 1 diabetes is a serious and difficult disease, treatments are improving, and people with type 1 diabetes can live full and active lives. Currently, there are around 1.25 million Americans living with type 1 diabetes, and around 5 million are expected to have the disease by 2050, including nearly 600,000 youth. So there are lots of different foundations and charities out there. And so what this challenge video is asking is that either go make a donation, either in the name of somebody that you know that suffers from the disease, or anonymously, or in your own, however you feel you need to roll that, go do that. But just go help these groups out so that they can raise awareness and raise research money so that they can research better treatment options and ideally find a cure for this disease, because as it stands, it's incurable. There's no cure for type 1 diabetes or type 2 diabetes right now. Type 2 diabetes, sometimes there's people who go into remission or get to a point where they no longer need strict management, but type 1 is pretty much a life sentence. So get out there, get the word around, and if you don't have a group, I'll leave a couple of different links in my video description of places that you can go check into. So the people that I'm going to be challenging and calling out, I'm giving you 1 week to either make a donation to a diabetes charity of your choice, or to make a similar video where you receive a whipped cream pie in the face to help raise awareness for this disease. So I'm calling out Molly and Robert Gress, Ronald Brekke, and Ronica and Dustin Bassett. So, Erica, if you would.
Yes, I would. Your face was yummy.
So again, get out there, get this. Let's get this disease cured. T1 to none.